Hello there, guys, and welcome to the next episode.
You started? No!
Okay, go ahead.
No, just leave it.
And welcome to the next episode of Zelda Skyward Sword. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Oops.
No, the Legend of Link. Alright.
The Legend of Lonk.
Last time we,
We defeated the boss and did some side quests.
Yep. Well, side questing, yeah, pretty much. We freaking did a mini game that I thought I was going to get stuck for ages, and we did it in 3 tries.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was epic.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't need to do that shit again.
And now, this episode, we are going to activate the Gate of Time.
The Gate of Time, yes. The Gate of Time. Oh, your sword! There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Lonk. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. Use the force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that... I'm sorry. You want to read?
No.
To look upon you is to see that the great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Lonk, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with the Skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power.
Wait,
My sword's power!
wait up in the pedestal?
Charge your sword. Well, it doesn't really matter where you do it. There we go. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given away again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Lonk, I must imprison the beast once again. I must imprison the beast once again, yeah. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
He was improved.
The imprisoned. I hate this. I hate this boss. I'm sorry. It's just an annoying boss. Hey, Lonk! Try not to drool on your shirt. This is this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Cruisinator. It's your speeches, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. That's something I could understand. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences fluttering out of the area. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurling on that ugly monster. Sure.
Nice.
I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few seconds after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on. The rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold up that beast.
Yeah.
I call it the cruise.
Yep.
And here we go again.
Now,
We
beast.
The imprisoned. He has now arms.
Yep.
Yep. Right. Look at that! Seems like a ugly flying grew himself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do whatever you need to stop it. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Yeah, and she starts climbing.
He...
Dead.
It's not a she.
Look at this.
Hey Lonk, the machine is all loaded and ready to smash. That probably sack of thief tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with bomb.
Yo, Goose.
Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with previous controls. We can aim the target with the weird buttons. When she finishes aiming, press A to launch the bomb. If it hits, she'll stun you, scaly sucker. If you forgot the controls, press 2. Remove the mixture. Take it a minute.
Like this?
I don't know. Right in the mouth! Oh, I think you're supposed to hit the arm so that it falls off.
Yeah?
Yep. Because now it's not gonna fall off. You can try to cut off its fingers. Oh no, he gave up. Alright, nice. Just jump on his head. Or don't. You know what? Get out of your bed.
Beetle, go for it!
It's super effective. It's a one-hit KO! There we go. That's one. 2 more to go.
Yep. But with Goose, it will be very confusing.
Yeah.
He's like
Monster screaming. Alright. He's ready. We need to get closer. Alright. Shoot him! Hey! Indeed. Fire! Boom! Lonk is like, what? That almost hit my face. That almost hit my face.
don't miss.
Now, if you jump on him without stunning him, he'll actually throw you off from now on. You actually have to stun him to be able to hit him. Now he's gonna fall on his belly and he's going to do his weird snail move.
Snail.
Snake move, yeah, snail. Yeah. Snail is also... use that geyser over there. Get up. Right. Hello! I'm Lonk. I'm fighting a giant monster. Hey! Yep. Perfect timing, Bruce. Yeah, I need to go around. Right, fire! Right in his face.
In the face.
In the fucking face. Okay. Alright, don't miss. Don't fucking miss. Oh! Oh, Morgan. Oh, that was close.
That was very close.
He was going to throw you off there.
I know.
But you made it anyway, so awesome.
Yeah. Mommy!
Dead. And he turns the lights.
Poof.
And explodes. Poof indeed. Like little poof. Poof, poof. No. Shut up. That's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Or maybe it is, I don't know.
Well, of course it's funny.
No.
I like it,
Sure. I don't.
but I don't.
Well, screw you.
No, thank you.
Now, Lonk! Strike my seal with the Skyward strike. Yes.
No, actually, one time I want to try if you just leave it, if it will take out again.
I don't think so. And I'm not gonna try it now. In your free time, you can try it.
Yep.
Right. And there we go.
Nice. It looks a bit like an hourglass.
A little bit. Phantom Hourglass? Reference Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, it might actually be.
Yeah.
Might actually be. And the first one was like one triangle. It was like a reference to the first Zelda game where you have to collect all of the pieces of the Triforce things. The Triforce of Wisdom, I think. Nice work there, Lonk. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me. But no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to the Gate of Time thing up and running, and I'll go on ahead. Yeah, sure. It's easy for you to say. You don't even need to run. Let's get out of this pit.
But actually, without cruise, it should be getting hard.
Yeah, very hard, but it would be possible.
But very hard.
Yep. What are you doing?
I'm looking.
What are you doing? I'm looking. It's all on the other side, my friend.
Bloody hell. Let's run.
You made some wrong decisions, my friend.
Well, I'm sorry.
Be imprisoned.
Yep.
Fucking shit bastard. Right.
Let's go.
Let's go and wreck some face. It seems you are successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Lonk. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two haven't been here. Well, you would probably be dead. Duh! Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Okay. Lonk, you must wonder just what it is we're finding out there in that great pit. The Great Pit! There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. Awesome! We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. This is no time to lose. There is no time to lose. Hit the time gate with a Skyward. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with the sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Groose talk. Right on, Granny! Indeed, now, Lonk, go to the gate. Don't listen to us, we're idiots. Alright. Ha! 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 The stab didn't work, my friend.
It did.
Now, well, yeah, now it did. Now, this cutscene is amazing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, look at that. It exploded. Look at all those pieces. Just flying around. It's amazing.
Perfect.
Nice. Let's get this thing spinning.
And there it is. There we go. Do not fear it. This is what we have been waiting for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now awaits. Go bravely, Lonk. If everything is as I suspected, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Who is Zelda? Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Lonk. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about it. How we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me.
That's smart.
Yeah. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Ah, forget about it.
Wow, tough guy.
Totally. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up?
Okay, bye.
Idiot. No, Cruise is awesome actually. Near the game it gets really awesome. Right.
Epic cutscene.
Where's my Life Force, please?
Epic.
Yep.
Run!
Right. Back in time. To the Temple of Hylia. Hello.
Hey!
At last! I've been expecting you, Lonk. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that will one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back to the great doors behind you. Behind me? What? It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay.
It opens.
Yes, it opens. You have come so far, Lonk. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this area, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as the Mines have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appeared to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. Oh god. Story. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world of his own, the mice readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth, and that she got away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it came to be known as Skyward. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away the mice. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered great injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. What? Help me, my brain is exploding. First, she created Phi. She made a spirit that resides in your sword to serve as a single purpose to assist her chosen hero on this mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Lonk? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an ancient of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripping of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. When the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Lonk, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's part of, for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against the mice in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you have already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Lonk. Look at him. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods have left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abominations that threaten this land. Right. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Lonk. Draw your sword.
Awesome!
The goddess have blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with a mythical power to drive back demons, and only Lonk may wield it. Nice! The episode is 26 minutes long. Lonk, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is the symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish the mice once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think it may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of this land. Which brings us back to you. To face the mice and bring hope to the land, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That is you, Lonk. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I know that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you.
How could you?
Lonk, I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned, and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I am prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Lonk, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy, just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When the mice is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. My eyes! I'm blind!
Wow.
And yep.
That's terrible.
That's pretty dang terrible, yes. But, guess we're hunting the Triforce!
Yep.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Okay. Oh wait, we're not done yet. There's more talking. God dang! half an hour of an episode.
Yep.
Talking. For God's sake. Okay, this could have been an episode alone.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that'll be it for today.
Yeah.
Might be a pretty dang boring episode. A little bit, maybe.
Yeah, so...
Well, the second part. Well, depends if how you think about it. I really like the cutscenes in this game, so...
Yeah, me too. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, well, you also know what that button is. And we will see you guys next episode.
Goodbye.